Good early morning. We're so glad you're here. We daily vlog, so if you enjoyed this video, make sure you come back tomorrow. I think it's 10 a.m. I'm trying to gauge like how, you know, like when you first wake up, sometimes you can't tell how your sleep went. But I tried some melatonin last night and I think I had a good night's sleep. We're still sitting there. I got my cup of joe. She is still zonked. And I just got off my first set of meetings for the day. I'm trying to run some things. Dual computers again. Gotta do it sometimes. Looking forward to a good weekend and a good day today. We have our last episode of Home to watch. I'm very sad it's gonna be ending. Hello, hello, hello. Look who I found.
Hi. It's much later in the afternoon.
It really is.
Busy.
I introed at like 9 a.m.
I slept for 10 hours, which was needed. Did you say the melatonin seemed to be...
I said we would see how it was too early. Like, you know, when you wake up, you can't tell. Yeah. Like, did I get good sleep or not? Like, I think it helped.
You didn't stare at the ceiling until 3 a.m.?
No.
That was,
There's a whole different issue that we have to tackle where I think I have sleep apnea, and so I think even if I'm sleeping, my quality of sleep is garbage.
Yeah, that's like first thing on my to-do list for like the rest of this year. It's
so bad, like I wake up and even like my lungs hurt because I think they stopped going full capacity.
Yeah, so
which is dangerous.
Is for Peter to go to the doctor. I made my appointment for my blood work.
Oh, you didn't tell me that.
I know you've been in our room.
Today's turned into the day of all meetings. And it's the annoying kind where it's like I have a 1 to 1:30, and then I have a 2 to 2:30, and then a 3 to 3:30.
So like, how can you be productive?
So I can't be productive in between. But then all of a sudden, somebody wants to squeeze in. Like I literally had a 1 to 1:30 and a 2 to 2:30. But then somebody came in and asked to have a meeting from 1:30 to 2. So it's like I had a 1 to 1:30, a 1:30 to 2, and now a 2 to 2:30. And then my 2:30 went late because I talk a lot. Go figure. And now I have like 4 seconds before my 3 o'clock.
Oh. You gotta go right back in. I was
on top of the actual work I need to continue doing because we're trying to close up.
How's your Thursday?
Yeah, how's your Thursday? I don't know if it's per my company, but I always have the best like log off screens, or screensavers. Look how beautiful that looks.
Logs live.
Logs live. It is a little bit past 4. Done with meetings for the day. I wish I could show you my calendar because it was nuts. Wasn't it crazy today? Like dum 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 dum. So I still have more work to do on this thing that I've been working on, but it's just monotonous. It's simple, but it's monotonous at this point, so it's kind of good. So I took like a 10-minute break from after like calm the brain after all those calls to now dive back into it. But I'm gonna put on, is it Paper Hearts or Paper Love? Paper? That's short, the Pixar short.
Oh, Paperman.
Paperman. I'm gonna put on Paperman short. If you haven't seen the Pixar shorts, so basically if you haven't gone to the theaters to see the majority of the Pixar movies, they do shorts before all the Pixar movies when they're in theaters. Highly suggest if you have Disney Plus to just like, I think you can search Pixar shorts. Well, there might even be like a category for it. But Paperman is definitely one of the best ones. So give it a whirl. It's like 5 minutes long. Alright, so if you're in Disney Plus, go to the movie section on the left. And at the top you'll see category shorts. And there's a bunch of old ones, but there's also like the original ones, like The Adventures of Andre and Wally B, Auntie Edna. Blue Umbrella is a really good one too. All the Cars ones. Wait. They better have all of them. Do they not have it? Oh no. Sarah, I think, Googled it and found that it's on Netflix right now.
You would think I Googled
Paperman. Did you Google it or did you search Netflix?
I Googled it.
Oh. Oh yeah, so okay, so it's part of the Disney Shorts film collection.
Look at what I'm getting out. Did you show that you have Polar Express on?
No, I didn't. I needed a morale booster for today.
So I am getting this out, not this stuff. But here are all the thank you cards and all the stickers. We are going to make a P.O. Box trip soon to send out some more thank you cards and stickers for everybody who has donated blood and donated food during this time. We haven't really talked about it in a while, and so I just wanted to remind you that if you donate blood, document it in some way, or donate food, yes. And you could even like donate money to food pantries online if you are like full on not leaving your house whatsoever. So just take some sort of documentation of it and send it to us, and then we'll ask you for your address, and we'll send you a little thank you pack with some, I don't know, just whatever I can find, fun stuff to send you. Mostly stickers from Plain Crazy Button Club. So that's what I'm gonna do, and Peter's going to go run. Yeah.
It's salt from sweat and sunblock. I think we need a new one of these.
Yeah. Ready, set, 90-degree, run, go, 2, 3.
Look at this beautiful looking day out, but a lot of people out today. A lot of people out just chilling here on Park Ave. But it's about 90 degrees, pretty toasty, but not as humid as the other day. And there's an overcast, so it's interesting how this feels so different than my run on Sunday, but that was extremely humid, plus 90 plus degrees, plus sunlight. Here I'm rocking 90 plus degrees, but overcast and a cool breeze with no humidity. Literally, everyone's different. So you can wake up on a race day and completely not perform or have not the run you wanted after 1 month, 6 months, 12 months, 18 months of training and preparing. It's the best and worst thing about running is every run's different. So there's a lot to it you can't forecast or predict, and it teaches you to not be so hard on yourself when you wake up some days, especially on a race day, and don't have the circumstances that you're looking for. I always remember Star Wars last year for the half marathon. Though it was 5 in the morning, it was the thickest humidity I've ever run in. Right when we left the parking lot for Magic Kingdom and we hit the service roads on the back roads behind Magic Kingdom and Animal Kingdom, you could cut through, like, it was almost smog how thick the humidity was. You could cut it with a knife. But I'm hungry and I'm ready to watch some more TV and hang out with my best friends, all 3 of them. So gonna finish this run, head on home. But it feels nice to be out. And one day this will all be over. Hey, what's that show, Recess? Do I look like I'm from a kid from Recess, that show? Because the coloring of this hat and me wearing it backwards and like the purpleness and like how it looks more like faded, and it backwards, I feel like I'm a 90s kid right now. I'm heating up some rice and some chili. Come at me if you think that's weird. Guys, did you guys know, I don't know what's weird or not in the world. Like, I went to one of Sarah's, to this day I'll go to Sarah's, like her side of the family will go to family parties, and the dip table has always been a point of concern and like self-consciousness in me. You guys know I don't care what people think. Like, we put our lives on the internet, like all of it. We don't mind what other people think, but I just get so self-conscious about, like, I didn't have that kind of family party growing up, so like, or like even like friend parties I didn't go to growing up like that. So like, to approach a table of like, what is this chip or little toasted piece of bread? Is that the proper vessel for this dip, or is it for that dip? And I even remember, I think Christine like laughed at me when she was like a little girl at one of my first family parties, and like I grabbed like a toasted piece of bread and put it in like chili cheese dip or something, and Christine was like but like, I still get self-conscious about that sometimes, but I go through it because you got to be strong and proud of yourself. I don't know if rice and chili is weird, but I'm having rice and chili. Is the long-windedness of this is all around the fact of, is chili and rice weird? I don't know, but I'm eating it. All right, here we go. The 9th episode, the last of the season for the Apple TV show Home. Which one's this? Oh, so this is in Mexico, season finale. 2 innovative companies team up to create the world's first 3D printed community for an impoverished Mexican town. Let's do it.
So I just finished our very last home episode.
I want more.
Yeah, I was in Mexico of a community that was being 3D printed, but like 3D printed with
Cement.
Yeah, it was really cool and inspiring and a good story to end, to end the series on. I hope they'll have another season.
I'm sure they will.
Yeah, so our next Marvel movie is The Incredible Hulk, which is not Mark Ruffalo.
Yeah.
And it's not on Disney Plus, so we have to rent it for $4.
Yeah, I think I've seen this. I don't know. I feel like this is the most like disassociated with the rest of MCU. Because
Are there other Hulk movies though?
No.
Just Hulk? No.
No.
Let's see.
Like, no,
I've
like, there's
always
not, like, a
really
Hulk
liked
2.
Hulk. Like Hulk used to be like my favorite.
Yeah, I'll know. I think when we're watching this, if this is, I feel like I looked on IMDb. I thought there was a different one because I feel like I didn't see this one. But I feel like I was younger when I saw the Hulk I'm thinking of. So I don't know. But I looked on IMDb and I didn't see another Hulk movie. But
Let us know if you like this movie. Let us know if you like the roller coaster in Universal Islands of Adventure. I really like that roller coaster.
We should go on it soon. Oh, you can't. I'll go on it soon.
Okay. I love a good blast off.
10:30 at night. I'm about to open up the work laptop and do some work. We had a package come.
Christina just sent me a bunch of TikToks, and I forgot to breathe the whole time I was watching.
Were they funny?
They were so funny.
We ordered new iPhone chargers because we were in desperate need.
Yeah.
So we got one each plus one for the car. So that's good. I'm going to do a little work. We have to get up early because Sarah's going to get blood work done. And I have to work. So we can't stay up super late.
But we don't want to start... Okay. Our next movie is Avengers.
Huge. Huge.
What's your favorite... Who's your favorite Avenger so far? Without knowing everything else in the whole world. Just watching the videos that we just watched. The movies that we just watched.
Like in the order that we're doing?
Like what we... like.
Probably Captain right now.
Imagine we only know what we've
watched. Yeah, probably Captain right now. Because Tony Stark hasn't gotten his heart yet.
He's got a heart for like humanity, like he wants to like...
He's like really a jerk in the first couple.
I'm so indecisive. I don't know. What movie is your favorite one? Captain America.
Captain America's a fun.
I think Captain America is mine too. But anyways, we don't want to start Avengers because we know that that's too long.
It's 2.5 hours almost.
So we have to find something smaller to watch.
It's not important because I'm going to work during it.
Right.
And you're probably going to fall asleep.
What about just a couple of episodes of Jane the Virgin?
Okay. Yeah, because I'm not going to be too into that.
Yeah.
And you'll love it.
Oh my word. We got a sweet little Harry Potter package from Megan and Katie. Oh my gosh.
Gryffindor, Slither, Claw, Swish and Flick. Look at this. Ooh. I love these colors.
I'm Ravenclaw and Peter's Hufflepuff.
Gotta represent.
Oh my gosh,
This is too
I didn't
much.
see what was underneath.
Swish, just classic Swish and Flick. Oh, thank you so much. Wait a minute.
That.
Is this the whole book?
The whole illustrated.
And Jonathan Van Ness's Peanut goes for the gold. Oh my gosh, look how gorgeous that is.
This is our baby's first Harry Potter book.
This is baby's first Harry Potter book.
That is legitimate. That like radiates off the page.
This is beautiful.
What was that about, little puppy? You are cute.
Everybody, it's 11:20, and I think I did it. I gotta go over with some directors and other people tomorrow in some meetings, but I think I finally finished this thing I messed up last month.
Wow. Did anybody notice that I'm wearing the same exact outfit as yesterday?
Shh, don't tell anybody. She's just being relaxed. Quarantine outfits, you know?
This is the first time this has happened this quarantine.
This quarantine, you're talking like it happens.
Actually,
also, underneath the table,
this has been my quarantine
blanket,
costume.
Pretty
uniform.
much.
Alrighty. The message of the day for April 23rd. The happiest people don't have everything. They just make the best of everything. Anonymous.
Eve, it's bedtime. Not pets time. You were just asleep under the table. I had to crawl underneath it to get you. Yes, goosey goose. Frozen.
Goodness gracious.
Tomorrow's Friday.
Mm-hmm. Oh, your back scratching feels good.
It's gonna be a good weekend.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna be a good Friday.
Mm-hmm.
And it's gonna be awesome.
Yes, and a good night's sleep.
Fingers crossed.
It's good to be home.
It's good to be home.
We know what our goals are. We know what we hope to accomplish. And believe me, it's the most exciting and challenging assignment we've ever tackled at Walt Disney Productions.